Day 2 at the MK Link Up, where we as a group of MSPs has come together to learn a bit more about industry updates and some marketing, looking at marketing and how we could potentially improve our outreach to people like yourself or just potential customers out there that we honestly believe need our services in a world where cybersecurity is a massive concern. I think the more people who we educate and the more people who we reach out to, the better for everybody. So part 1 of 2 videos this morning. As promised yesterday, we're going to do a bit of an update. So the first one is a bit of a tech update. So we had two interesting updates from Microsoft, which is I would say alarming-ish, but nothing to run around like a headless chicken about. As long as you plan it and you figure it out before the due dates, you will be fine. So the first one is just the Windows 10 to 11 upgrade or update. The deadline for that is October 14 as it stands. So you will have to update from Windows 10 to Windows 11 by then. And this is in your hands. So your MSP or IT service provider can help you with it. And I think part of the help that they should be providing to you is doing a review of your hardware, because that is one thing that will be impacted with the upgrade. As the new upgrade is more resource intensive, which means some equipment or hardware like laptops and desktops, tablets, those kind of things might slow down or be affected with the upgrade. So it is worth doing a assessment of all your devices, and then from there, what is the other thing? So the other thing why you should be upgrading is that Microsoft is clamping down on loopholes, which means that some features and functionalities in the applications, Microsoft applications that come with your license, will stop working. So your business might actually stop working, or might be interrupted because of this. The second update, which is also a Microsoft update, is really around the licensing for charities. They are doing away with the business premium licenses, as far as I understand, as part of the free grant for charities. And this is in effect as of 1 June. So if you are a charity and you do have licensing through the Microsoft grant scheme, you should be doing a license review to see how this affects you. It's not all doom and gloom. They do still give you the 300 business standard licenses, and they are going to give you, as far as I understand, I think 75% discount on other licenses, but they are going to be effects. This combined with the Windows upgrades, if you are a charity, I would think you would need to probably prioritize this, the licensing, the upgrades, all of these kind of things, as of probably yesterday. And that's the major tech updates, with the exception of Cyber Essentials. So we had a update from a Cyber Essentials specialist. Now, Cyber Essentials is really just a governance or set of kind of questions and answers about what your security level is within your business. And if you meet it, you actually get the Cyber Essentials certification. But what that means is, what the prediction is that that's going to become a mandatory thing for most businesses. In some cases it already is, so certain standards and compliance and regulations are already in place for some industries, but the consensus is that this is going to become across all businesses, and mandatory for all businesses. So I would, if I was any small business, get ahead of this, have somebody help you with this, or you can get free. You can download the questionnaires down from the Cyber Essentials website. You can go through it. If you understand it well enough, you can obviously mitigate it and implement what you need to get certified and go through the certification process yourself if you need to. Other than that, obviously companies like ourselves and the others that are here today will happily help you with those things. If you have a service provider that you are paying, they should be helping you with this already. This should be part of their kind of plan and security maturity plan with you. And those are the three major updates that we had yesterday, and I think it's very insightful to help our audience and our customers get ahead of these changes, because they are going to impact you. And to be fair, this has been coming for a long time. Most of the updates here is not a big surprise for anybody. It's just going to kind of be on your shoulders if you leave it to lastminute.com. So get out there, get upgraded, updated, and secure. See you later.